is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No, only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly. What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon, and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Well, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash! Charming guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter clear ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hard.
Light him up!
All behind them.
لقد مات.
Follow me! Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. Enemy truck incoming. Stay clear. Okay, get a charge on that gun now. I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2. Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher.
Need something?
We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Best of British to you out there.
Holy shit. What happened?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
Nothing here.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Let's hit the road.
We're spotted! There! Gladly. We spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support. That's one down.
If we destroy the other 2, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
All clear.
More orange smoke. Means more supplies.
They're taking our supplies! Take them out! Took them out!
We're good.
Shall we mosey on? What a glad new scouts.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
On your right. Like a pro. One down, two to go.
They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
Look out!
Best I've seen. You got numbers.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
They're not short on resources.
Pantheon case. We'll find it.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
We're clear.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Nope. This ain't my boat.
I take it you're more of a yacht type?
I think you confusing
Hit its gut inside this thing. We're wasting time. We've been spotted! Another SAM site over there.
You can get it now or later. Your call, please.
Tangos, take cover!
We've been spotted! Another SAM site over there.
You can get it now or later. Your call, please. Yep.
On your left.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure to patient A through injection and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated and vitals are stable. Results to follow.
It appears your mystery group might...
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Time to go.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what it's transmitting. Iraqi's nearby.
Check fire! All clear now. Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Case has got this.
Security ahead. A lot of security.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site. Look, more supplies are...
They're on to us!
Good to see a friendly. Watch your back out there.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
$3 That's risky. Good to see a friendly.
That's done.
Road forks ahead.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Damn it, they're trying to pen us in.
One mic out.
Nice.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Target's locked. Ready and waiting. Bombs away. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to Banner.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage. Adler, I've been meaning to ask. How the hell did you get that scar?
Here we go.
Got hit by shrapnel in Way City. This is back in '68. Hurt like hell.
All right. Orange smoke out there, Case. Iraqis in the area.
تمت المهمة.
سمعتم. أيتها القيادة سأنهي الاتصال.
man. These dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hiding. Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon in camp. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
Take him out! I believe that's it.
Before cash, there could be another recording.
Another cache. Nice work.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. In exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as bargaining for.
What's out here?
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
Locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up.
Target locked.
Thank you, Delta. Take him out!
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
I'll keep an eye out.
I've got right case. Let's head to the layout.
Jackal 2, meet me at the layup.
On our way to the layout, Gladney.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Rocky forces converging on our position.
Call it in. It'll make short work of the buggers.
Call it in, Case.
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound.
Brilliant. If I were a betting man, I'd wager the Iraqis won't try that again.
These scouts have been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented.
Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the scud launchers should be up there. There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
A Pantheon camp. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here. Pantheon's cat.
Chainsaw 3-2 fueled and ready to fight.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. They're restrained by the form. Patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. Dose dosage, dose the violence.
Watch yourself. More Pantheon?
Yep.
I believe that's it.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Supply drop.
It's hard to believe a river flowed.
Think we're clear.
Impressive work, everyone. Gladney, we've wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected. Gladney, returning to the layup again.
Hostiles to your right.
Spotted some targets.
Day 4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know. Tomorrow we start over. Inhalation only. Results to follow.
Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was. One experiment failed of what, possibly dozens of trials?
Let's hope any future experiments went as bad as that last one.
Let's head back.
Pantheon recordings. I can't imagine there's a happy ending.
Only one way to find out.
We'd get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladney just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that, Marshal.
Sure do. Scud hunting falls under my billable hours.
Remind me to mail that check with your Medal of Honor.
Case, 6 o'clock.
See more security
Delta,
here,
you
too.
made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Target's locked. I'll cover you where I can. Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot. Chainsaw 3-2 departing.
Gladney, we're heading back.
We're clear.
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.